Welcome back, everyone. We're here in the studio again with my nigga. We're gonna have some fun tonight, folks. We're gonna take some of your calls in just a bit, but first, my nigga, I have to ask you about this new job you have. So you're going to be coaching a women's professional fast-pitch softball team, is that right?
Yes, that's right. I start next week.
Tell us a little bit about it. What team? What city?
I'll be coaching the Tri-City Teabaggers in Oceanside, California, and I'll also be a utility player.
That should be a lot of fun. Which division are you in?
The Teabaggers are in the Ball Breaker division.
Who are the other teams in your division?
Well, there's the San Francisco Gold Diggers, the San Jose Juggernauts, the San Clemente Clams.
That's fantastic. I'm sure you're going to have a great time. Have you had a chance to get to know the players?
Oh yes. We're all good friends.
I hear you have some interesting people with colorful names on the team. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about some of the baggers.
Sure. Our first base bagger is who, our second base bagger is what, and I don't know's on third.
Right, that's what I want to find out.
I just told you. Who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know's on third.
You say you're going to coach and play?
Yes.
Will you also be the manager?
Yes.
Then you should know their names, right?
Of course.
Then who's in first?
Yes.
The bagger's name.
Who?
The bagger on first.
Who?
The first base player.
Is who?
That's what I'm asking you. Who's playing first base?
That's right.
I'm asking you who's in first.
That's her name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Who?
That's right.
Look, do you have someone playing first base?
Yes, of course.
Who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay the first base player every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it, yes.
All I'm trying to find out is the name of the player playing first base.
Who?
The player that gets the money.
That's it.
Who gets the money from playing first base?
Yes, she does. Every dollar, like I said. Sometimes her husband comes down and collects it.
Whose husband?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, what I want to know is, when the first base player signs her name on the contract, how is it signed?
Who?
The teabagger on first.
Who?
How does she sign it?
That's how she signs it.
Who?
Correct.
You know, all I'm trying to find out is what's the bagger's name on first base.
No, what's on second?
I'm not asking who's in second.
Who's on first?
Can we just do one base at a time?
Well, don't confuse the players' names by trying to change them around.
I'm not changing anybody around. All I am asking is who's in first.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the bagger's name on first base?
No, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's in second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
She's on third, but we're not talking about her, we're talking about who on first.
Third base? How did we get to third base?
Well, you said her name.
Who?
No, who's on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
She's on third.
There you go, back to third again. Tell you what, can we just stay on third base for a moment?
All right. What do you want to know?
Who's in third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
What's on second?
You don't want to on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
Okay, let's try the outfield. You got people in the outfield.
Sure.
And the left fielder's name is?
Why?
Well, I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who's playing left field.
Who's playing first?
We're not talking about the infield. I want to know what's the person's name in left field.
No, what's on second?
I'm not asking who's in second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
And the left fielder's name is?
Why?
Because?
No, she's in center field.
I think I'm losing my freaking mind.
Well, that's her name.
Okay. Wait. You have a pitcher? Tell me you have a pitcher.
Of course we have a pitcher.
And her name is?
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I am telling you today.
Well, go ahead then.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you gonna tell me who's pitching?
Who is not pitching?
I'll break your arm if you say who's in first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
Okay, let's try this. You got a catcher?
Of course we have a catcher.
The catcher's name?
Today.
Today? And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
All we've got is a few minutes on this team. You know, I'm a catcher, too.
So I've heard.
I get behind the plate, do some fancy catching. You follow me?
Yes.
Now, the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out at first. So I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Well, that's the first thing you've said right.
I'm not even sure of what I'm talking about.
Well, you just said it. That's all you have to do.
Throw the ball to first base?
Yes.
So then who's got the ball?
Right.
Look, if I throw the ball to first base, someone's going to catch it. Who catches it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally.
Correct.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
No, you throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now that's different.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not saying that.
I throw the ball to naturally.
You throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
Listen, you ask me.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you.
You just changed them around again.
Same as you. I throw the ball to who? Whoever it is drops the ball. The player runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. It's a triple play.
Yes.
Another batter steps up and hits a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. She's in third and I don't give a damn.
Oh, well. Wait, what did you say?
I said I don't give a damn.
Oh, well, she's our shortstop.
We'll be back after these messages. Don't you go away.